What's up, everybody? Grace and peace, grace and peace, grace and peace. We're in the midweek check-in. It's good to see you guys. NASA, Big Willie was here. Crystal Glover. Lotus is in the building. All right, Pink. Fresh Breezy came through. Yes. Thank you, guys. Grace and peace, grand rising. So we're doing the midweek check-in. Yes. All right. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I'm going to try to do the StreamYard. I think I'm going to do the StreamYard when I finish doing the collective. Hello, Instagram. Come on through. And so because, we had a hiccup the last time let me turn this light off because I can't, my reflections. Yes, better. I guess. Okay, so it's just the reflection from the camera here. All right. So, yes, we're doing the midweek check-in. We're checking for our health. We're checking for the wealth, romance, and we're doing a general, right? A general oracle. I already pre-shuffled before I hit the scene because, I try to get here on time. I try to, make it work for everybody, make it work for myself. So, all right. So Willie's here. All right, guys. So first thing I wanted to just talk about really quick is that we are in Mercury Gemini. So Mercury has hit, it's not Mercury retrograde just yet. I'm lighting up my dragon's blood sage. And so Mercury is about communication. That's the planet of communication. Retrograde happens the end of the month. So with retrograde, you might have heard, oh, what does this mean about retrograde? So I'm just lighting that up, clearing the air, clearing my energy. I'm a little excited. I still get what they call stage fright. Yeah, stage fright. What's up, Dapper? Dapper's in the building. Okay. I see you. Salute to you, sir. Salute. That's West Coast in the building. All right. So Mercury retrograde has to do with the planet of communication just going retrograde. My mom is in the building and Instagram. Shout out to these families. My adopted mother. Peace. Glad to see you guys in the building. Okay. So Mercury retrograde is having to do with the planet Mercury, and it's about communication. So with it being in retrograde, that means that it is slowing back. Remember, I had mentioned Pluto retrograde 2 weeks ago in regards to Cinco de Mayo. That's right. Happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody who celebrates it. Brandon's in the building. Salute, sir. Salute. And I guess it's a thing for people to get drunk today. I don't know. So anyway, Mercury retrograde is the planet of communication. Now it's in Gemini, and Gemini is its natural place to be. So it's at home basically with Gemini. Gemini. They, if you know anybody who's a Gemini, like the last president was a Gemini, Tupac Shakur, just to name a few, Kanye West. Though you understand those type of people have kind of like they're the twins of the zodiac. So they possess, I guess it would be the good twin, the bad twin at times. So with that being said, this is a great time. So I took some notes. I took a little bit of notes this morning. And so with that, it's just be cautious right now because Mercury is going to be staying in Gemini it started May 3rd and it's going to end July 27th. So it's going through 2-3 signs in the cusp. So it's hitting Gemini. We're in Taurus right now. All right. So it's affecting the Taurus people. Taurus people they're not really big on communication. They're kind of like the emotional type as well. So there might be some communication issues going on. Let's just say that. And so it's hitting Gemini. So Gemini is next month, then it's going into Cancer. And at the end of the month, July 27th, that's going into Leo. So it's hitting a lot of planets. And if you have any of these placements in your chart, it's definitely going to hit you the most. My favorite word is be mindful about what you're going to say, how you say it, who you're going to say it to. Okay. This might be a time. Let me get my tea. This might be a time in regards to gossip. All right. Is what I've just red. So you want to kind of stay away from that, and you don't want to be a part of that. That's right, Fresh Breezy. Let's go. We're going to get it in. Also, so with Mercury being in Taurus season, right, it's also a good time to, it's kind of like a refresher. So, we had some stagnant, we had Scorpio, we're coming out of Scorpio. Pluto, was in Scorpio as well. Or the full moon was in Scorpio. We're still in Pluto retrograde. All right. So that's it. Scorpio is its planet. And so with that being said, excuse me, guys, I got the incense going, the sage, the energy wants to come out. All right. So with that being said, there's still shadow work. There's a lot of shadow work to be done. But this is the perfect opportunity to start practicing again. Say what you mean. Okay. If you have to tell somebody something, be mindful about how it is. But, again, you're not responsible for how they perceive your message. It is what it is. All right. And while I did your shuffle in the finance cards, they get a jackpot any bigger than that. So that, there's going to be new opportunities with money growth, whether you're doing, if you're doing some investments as far as like the Bitcoins or whatever type of virtual coins you're doing, this is a great opportunity to invest. Also, you could be getting some money coming to you. All right. There could be a bundle, a load of money coming to you guys. But yeah, definitely investments is what I got. It's definitely something big. Okay. The clarification card showed the 3 of Hearts. So, 3 of Hearts has to do with anything from, a bad breakup, bad relationship, a heartache, could be a heart attack, along those lines. And the last card that showed itself to me was it was in your oracle, and I'm using the oracle wisdom, and it's co-create. All right, so that's beautiful because, again, this is a time where we can start anew. We can start fresh. We're getting a lot of energy. We have a lot of energy here to play with that we can use to our advantage instead of letting it, take over us and consume us. We can flip it and do the work ourselves. You know what I mean? Like flip that energy. So where you feel like it's a negative, turn it into a positive. If you're asking why, ask what, not why. What can I do? What should I do? What do I need to be doing? Etc. etc. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and flip in. Yeah, so we got my moderators here. We got Lotus in the building. Blessings to you always. Salute to you and your family. Thank you for being a part of the chat. Thank you for being a part of my life. Also, Big Willie as well. Salute to him always. Okay, that is my rock there. So. All right, this little sage thing is going amok. All right, and then I'm going to just sage us down with the smokeless sage. You remember, yes, I make this myself. Natural ingredients, okay. I definitely use real sage, and I let it sit and ferment. Also, there's rosemary in here, right? So if anybody's interested, just let me know. All right, I'm just going to mute my stuff. All right, so let's get it started. Let's get it cracking. So I'm going to start off with finance. And we'll take it from there. Yes, everybody's good. Also, I guess I'll do this afterwards because I'll get caught up with talking and then we're here 2 hours waiting for one card. Like what? Wait a minute now. All right, so I'm going to be using, for finance, I am using the Seers deck. Beautiful illustration. So this is finance, all right? So I shuffled already. I'm just going to, just do a quick little shuffle now. So we want to know what the message is in regards to finance for the collective. Remember, keep in mind the card that showed up for you guys was the Ace of Pentacles. So try to manifest that card and manifest that energy because you definitely want to, Ace of Pentacles is the highest for Pentacles. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, and I'm going to try to do the StreamYard in a little bit. Phoenix is in the building. Good morning. All right, so we got a lot of cards here. Hold on. Just need one card. Just one card. One card for finance, please. All right, so we got the one card and we got the Ace of Cups. Okay. That's right, Willie. I like that because it's general. Nice. Money. All right, and the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So let's dissect this for a second. Queen of Swords. All right, Eight of Cups, finances. Remember I said Ace of Pentacles, right? So there could be some investments or something, someone that you're walking away from. I'm getting business partner. All right. I'm going to clarify using the mango. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm going to be clarifying using the manga deck. Why is this here? All right. But I'm definitely getting that there is a partnership that's, I saw this in your last couple of readings that you guys are kind of like doing this one man, show here, this one man stand. And that's beautiful because, while it's great to have partners, sometimes it just doesn't work out. Right. And for whatever reason, it happens. But there's nothing beautiful than you co-creating, right, with yourself, taking the opportunity. You might have to go back to the drawing boards. All right. With the Eight of Cups, this is a water sign. So you might be feeling a little emotional about the decisions that you need to make. Try not to take this personal. You know what's best for you. You know what's best for your business, your company, or at your job. If you are working, a regular 9 to 5, and you're not an entrepreneur or you're not working for yourself, this might be the opportunity where you're either putting out resumes, feeling out, putting in the feelers in other places. Okay, because this place that you're at right now is pretty much not really serving you. I'm getting spiritually, and it's not serving your best interest. So you're making decisions in regards to what is best for you financially. How can you get more money? Maybe it is the job that you have now is not paying, it's not making ends meet, right? So we want to, you're looking into a place that you can get more money, and rightfully so. All right, so I'm using them. And then we got the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right, this is the bottom of the deck here. This is what she looks like upright. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely taking the time to think out things. With the sword, is also about clarity. It's communication. This is a Gemini. Okay, this is it's clarification, and it's finding your truth. You're standing in your truth, right? But it's in reverse. So there could be some situations where we need to be mindful about how we say what we say, how we say it, who we're saying it to. All right. So if this is the boss, you definitely really don't want to cuss them out. But if it gets to that point, whatever. But you're making that head over heart decision, right? Because this is emotions, right? And this is logic. So you're definitely, making that head over heart decision. But you need to weigh it out. You need to see what's best for you. All right. We're going to clarify why is this card here. We're using the MAGA deck. I just said MAGA. Whatever. MAGA. We're making this great again. That's all. All right. So why is this here? Don't set your job on blaze now, guys. Like I see this. Oh yeah, we got King of Swords here, right? So there we go. You're definitely using logic. All right, this is clarifying. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the Emperor. Yeah, so you guys are really doing some real boss moves. You're taking on your own. This could be you wanting to leave from where you're at if it's a regular job and you wanted to just, you're really, like I had said before, I noticed the last couple of readings, you guys are really wanting to take on this whole entrepreneurship, being your own boss. With the King of Swords here, he's the pair to the Queen of Swords, right? So he's definitely secure in what he needs to say. He's secure in his decision. He's thought out a lot of things. And he's not really letting his emotions get the best of him. And again, we're in this Scorpio, the Pluto and Capricorn. So there's a lot of energy going on. It's best to just try to stay grounded, stick to the principle of why you think you need to leave. All right. If somebody's ticking you off at a job and you just like, oh, I can't take it and I need to leave, or your boss is, pissing you off and you're like, oh, I need to leave. That's just being emotional. Now, if you leave and you have nothing to go to, then what? Now you're asked out. You don't have a job. Now you're even more mad at the fact that you did all that, right? So you need to think clearly about the steps that you need to do moving forward in regards to your finances, in regards to making that career leap from being under somebody to being your own person. All right. So moving forward, we're going to go on to health. And I have a couple of cards for health, right? So I'm going to, the first deck that I'm going to be using is the Angel Tarot. Did you, Lotus? Okay. Dope. That's for you, baby girl. That's for you. All right. So we're doing the tarot. We're doing the energy tarot, right? But I also wanted to incorporate the yoga cards, my little yoga cards, because they're cute. And why not? It's about health and the chakra. So I'm going to be using the chakra deck. It is, it's an oracle, but I want us to just focus on our chakras as well, guys, because this has been our running theme, is working on our chakras, is working on the crystals, and we definitely need, especially during these crazy times when the energy is so wild, and you kind of don't know, you kind of don't know your footing. That, I guess that's confirmation. And you need to just stay grounded as far as like working with those chakras, right? All right. So we're going to go into health now. I already pre-shuffled, as I said earlier. Okay. What is here for the collective, please, in regards to health? For the beautiful collective, because they need to know about their health. Yes. Without health, there could be no money. There's no romance. All right. All right. So let's see So 3 cards. I'm going to take 1. All right. So we got the page. All right, guys. Definitely Mercury is in the building. Okay. We got the swords again. Page of Swords is in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords again, guys. What? All right. Listen, Linda. So, all right. Page of Swords. This is also, again, mental, right? So we're doing the mind over heart. Right? I see that this is the running theme for a couple of readings now, which is a good thing, because we've been through some emotional times, and some of us live on the impulse. Some of us like are impulsive first, like we're action kind of like emotional based first, right? But with the page, with the Queen, with the King of Swords, any type of swords, it has to do with mental clarity, truth, and justice. So the Page of Swords here is in reverse. I'm going to read what he says here. He says it's logical insight, an exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need but may be challenged to receive. Review all your documents very carefully. This is also in regards to Mercury retrograde. So I'll talk about that later towards the end of the month, what Mercury retrograde is going to do. But you need to be very mindful and very careful about signing long-term documents or any type of contracts during Mercury retrograde. All right, so he's in reverse. We're going to clarify why he's in reverse. But also pages are like a fresh new start. They're kind of like this, the pages are of the baby of the group. So they have like this different, a youthful way of looking at things. And in regards to our health, you want to, if you're doing a regimen that's you feel like it's not really working for you, now is the time to look into something else that could benefit you, right? Again, with this page, it's about the swords. It's about mentality. Why I keep saying mentality? Somebody's mentality could be childish. You could be dealing with somebody who has a mental. Okay, they have a mental. Excuse me. I know this is nasty. Sorry. They have a mental disability. Okay, so we have the mental disability. All right, and so also somebody could be having a mental breakdown. If you're at this job with this situation here, and this person or this job is just not working out for you. somebody could be suffering from a mental breakdown. But again, so we need to think about things that can help us. Again, we're going to go back into the chakras. That's why I have it here. We have the yoga poses. So this is perfect. This came out perfect. This is divine, timing message. Because you need to find different ways of coping mechanisms of how to deal with certain stressors. Know who the people are that stress you out. Why is it that they're stressing you out? How are you allowing them to stress you out? These are the questions you want to ask yourself, maybe journaling. So there's different ways, different techniques of how to deal with certain type of stressors, certain mental things that get to us. But with this in reverse, I'm also getting that you guys are releasing, because you guys are doing a lot of this shadow work. I'm very impressed. Good for you guys. So, you guys are taking a different approach on how you address certain things with people, whether it be talking to them, communication, right? Also, the fitness. If you feel like that regimen isn't working for you, I feel like you guys just need to find a different approach to what it is. Okay, limes over lemons is in the building. Grace and peace. All right, so we got one card here. Boom. 7, what was that? 3 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Wands. Yeah, Tower. So we got the Tower at the bottom. Yeah, so some people are really pissing you off. Some people are just really, I also feel this is a connection with this job situation. Okay, and with the 3 of Wands here in reverse, to clarify, this is what this card looks like upright. So this card is always about somebody taking account of what they have, making decisions that they may have to. This card is about getting your ships in, and your ships are coming in, right? But it's in reverse. So I feel like it's just kind of just tying into this with the finance, is that you're cutting some situations out, people out. All right. If this is a job situation, I feel like you are definitely trying to look for something else, because it's definitely a mental stressor, and as I mentioned before, with mental health, it starts to manifest into physical things in your body. So you start getting kind of pains, headaches, insomnia, not eating properly, maybe overeating, right? So that starts to take on the physical health issues that you now have started to get, because your mental health is all disarrayed. Okay, so I'm going to take out a yoga card for you guys to see what yoga technique you could use in regards to maybe changing your different workout habits, workout routine, regimen. I'm also getting, if you like shakes, smoothies. Why is it green? Okay, so green smoothies, spinach, apples, pears, cucumbers, stuff like that. I feel like you guys need more greens in your diet. All right, so we got camel back bends. So this is the position. I don't know how some of us can really do all this, but look, the little unicorn guy here is doing the back bends. So basically, we're with this type of back bend here, we're extending our breathing. We're extending that the heart, the solar plexus chakras. Right. So some of us need to do some type of stretching. Maybe we're not doing enough stretching. What's this here? Yeah, there's possibly that you guys are not doing enough stretching. And so this is why you need to work on this. Okay, I'm going to go into the chakra, and we're going to get out a chakra here for us. I saw workaholic. So yeah, somebody is, with this job, it's like you guys are really like doing a lot of work here. It's definitely stressing you out. All right. You could be a workaholic. Okay. So with that, remember the mental, can, as I said, turn into a physical manifestation. So I'm seeing ulcers. All right. The upset reflux. All right. So let's see what else. What do we have here in regards to the chakra message, please? Okay, expansion. So this is dealing with your throat chakra. Okay, so we want to. So this is perfectly tied into what we've been talking about. Rise Gemini here. We got the root chakra, acceptance, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so expansion is here. Now I'm just going to look at this card because I haven't used this deck often. So I just want to look at it for a second. Yeah. With this, okay, automatically I see the Empress here. All right. So expansion, you guys are having ideas again, going into like leaving this regular 9 to 5 job and going into your own, and expanding on your own. Maybe you have been starting doing your own work, right? So now you are expanding on it. I also get these people in the background, that spirit. These are your guardians. These are helping you. So it's taking that leap of faith, right? And just letting everything go. It's taking that leap of faith of moving forward. Okay, and it's also just telling people what's on your mind. You know, if you need to speak with your boss, obviously, there's a way of how you communicate with your boss. And maybe that's what you need to expand on. Expand on, listen, I'm doing X, Y, and Z, so forth and so on, right? There's a way, and you know how to talk to the people. Now, if this has to do within your own circumference, okay, then you need to explain to some family members, some friends, that you need to have time to just kind of breathe, right? Because look, this is what we're channeling in on our health. You need some time to just breathe, all right, and find ways that are helpful for you. So this is why we're working on our throat chakra. That is so there's a crystal called sodalite. All right, it's a blue crystal or gemstone, okay? Sodalite. And this is the gemstone you would want to work with in regards to communication. The blue. Right? So and then also here, yeah, definitely spirit is with you guys in regards to this. So if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed, talk to them. If you can't talk to anybody else and no one understands what your plight is and what your situation's going on, because granted, not everybody needs to know your business, talk to them. They hear you. They're with you. Trust me, I see them right there. One is even blowing in your face. Like, if you don't pay attention to me, okay, that's the angel right there. All right. So, yeah. And with this acceptance here, again, look, you're overworked. You're probably trying to do too much with work, where you might be feeling like you're not being rewarded or awarded for the work that you're doing. You might feel like you're being overlooked. You're not. But in the business, that's how it is sometimes, right? So try not to get hung up on that acceptance. Try not to get hung up on the negative attributes of, start falling into this woe is me type category. Okay, so if you want to, definitely work on your root chakra, because that's right at the bottom. Red jasper is a very good grounding. Okay, this is red jasper. So these are the tools that we have that we can work with. All right. So moving forward, we're going to go into romance. That's my favorite. And I'm using the angel romance. What's up? Big Psych is in the building. Big Psych is over here on Instagram. What's up? All right. Cool. NASA's paying attention. That's right, NASA. I know you got your crystals ready. So let's check it out. Okay, let's see what we got for romance. Some of you guys were moving away. All right, so we got trust. Some of you guys, yeah, wedding. Yeah, this has to tie into, this is a theme that's been running for a couple of weeks now, in regards to divorce, separation. It is what it is, right? Because I got wedding as soon as I opened up the deck. All right, and the bottom of it is having healing family issues, and that's in reverse. So your card is trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. I just said that. Have faith. So in regards to this relationship, okay, so you know what? Again, this person, okay, so if this is all tied into like a whole just running theme in regards to like a marriage, it's like, again, on the rocks. With this 8 of Cups here, again, this person is an alcoholic. Like, they really have an issue. That is an issue. And They're just money and tied in and assets. Big Rich is in the building. All right. Limes, this is an overall. So Limes didn't want to interrupt, which is fine. She wants to know if it's a certain horoscope. No, dear. This is just a collective reading for everybody. Your energy is what I'm picking up for. And now, again, if it doesn't resonate and it's not making sense for you, then it's not really for you. That's why I broke it down to like it being health, finances, and now romance. So that if one thing is not making sense to you, maybe something else is, okay? But you're new onto the scene. So what I've been seeing reoccurrently for the collective here is that there's been some type of domestic issues in regards to finances, somebody wanting to be their own boss in this relationship, and somebody's just depleting the pockets. They're exhausting the bank, or this could be divorce that's happening and it's exhausting the money, right? So Spirit is asking you to trust. Angels are asking you to trust the situation, have faith. I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. But this is what it's asking for. I'm going to clarify with the angel, not the angel, the love oracles deck. And let's get why we're here. So yeah, and with this family issues in reverse, somebody's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. Yeah, childhood traumas. Again, this is another thing that we were coming up on. We have to deal with our childhood traumas in order. Sometimes this might be affecting the relationship. This could play out into your whole health, your finances, right? Because these things are not resolved. So if you're not taking the time out to deal with that inner self, well, guess what? You're going to be doing it now because Pluto is in the building. Pluto is here for 6 months. So you're going to have to, one way or another, step up to the plate and deal with that shadow work. Yeah, somebody's like, look, go. This has to do with a relationship again. I see that that's what it is. But if it's separate entities, like just separate health, it's separate finance and separate love, then, it is what it is. But let's see what else is going on. All right. So we got palm tree, stability, security, growth, endurance, and flexibility. It came out in reverse. All right, this is what it looks like upright. Oh. All right, and we got mirror here. Yes, self-image, reflection. Yeah, take the introspect of yourself, and coffee cup is at the bottom of the deck. Feeling uplifted, friendship. All right, so this is in reverse. So if you if you don't have anyone to really talk to in regards to your situation or your plight, that's fine, because you know what, you can talk to God, you can talk to source, universe, and just put it out there. Your ancestors, your angels, they're definitely there listening. They may not be able to talk to you back just like how a person in the flesh would. But that's why we do meditation. We sit in silence and we hear what they need to give us. They will show us signs. You just need to be receptive of it. Okay, so with the palm trees. Oh, nice. Good, Lines. Do it then. There you go. So with the palm trees, why am I saying pine trees? Okay, somebody might want to buy a pine tree. Pine trees I think they're spiritual, but they have to do with Christmas kind of things. I don't know. I don't know where pine tree came in, but palm tree in reverse. Okay. This situation, again, it's asking you for trust, but, you feel like the security here in this relationship is not really secure. It's really not secure. Right. So angels are asking you to kind of dig deeper into yourself and have the faith that you need, that is asking you to deal with this relationship. I just want to clarify why this is here, though. I'm going to use the manga, and then I'm going to move on to the oracle. And then if you guys want to do a okay, so that's it. So you're cleaning your house. That's what it is. You're cleaning your house with pine sol. Limes is cleaning her house with the. That's actually good. That clears up that energy as well. That's stagnant in the house. All right. So why is this trust here? Please. All right. So who do we have here? The lovers. Okay. Yep. This is a real serious divine relationship. This is a soulmate. This is a marriage partner. Okay. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Death card here at the bottom of the deck. So this relationship is, it's calling you to have faith, but it's up to you on how you want to, move forward with this. I am not a I'm not a marriage counselor, disclaimer. I am not a marriage attorney or lawyer. But if you are willing to work this out, then that's what it's calling you to have faith in this relationship. It might not be stable now, but that's how relationships go. They kind of flow in and out, right? This is also Gemini. This card is Gemini, right? So this is happening now. And this Mercury in Gemini is going to be here, as I said, until July 27th. So there's time. There's time to reconcile. There's time to, hash out our differences. If this person has an issue in regards to, an addiction, maybe this is the time that they need to seek help. Telehealth can help them. Again, disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a doctor, or drug rehab counselor, or anything of that nature. But, there's still time to make this work if that's what it's calling for. It's not in reverse. So I'm getting that this is an opportunity for, the relationship to mend itself and work together, not just, throw the person off, let them go figure it out on their own. Because if they really do have a problem, they need that support. And who else better to give that support than the person that they're with? Okay. So that's beautiful. That's nice. I like that one. I don't like messy, the romance, how I get. Oh, sheesh. So we're going to do our oracle, closing out our collective reading. We're using the Wisdom Oracle deck, and we're just going to ask for some wisdom in regards to moving forward with what we just, all this information that we just got, and how to use this forward for the next week, month, 2 months. Okay. Because we do have Gemini here for a while now. So we're going to, Mercury in Gemini, and Mercury is about communication. So, this deck always keeps flapping out of my hands. Their texture is very slippery. All right. So let's get a card for the collective to close out, please. Okay. So the here and now. Okay, that came out in reverse. This is what it looks like upright. Here and now. But it came out in reverse. So this is about decision making. That's breaking down to a 5. So there's a lot of decisions. We got co-create again. So that showed up. Remember, as I was shuffling this morning, I told you guys co-create came out. So this is a partnership for you guys. Now, if it has to do with work, right? You make your decision of where you feel it's best for you to be at, right? Whether it be co-creating at work or just co-creating, on your own and getting your own business together. This is what it's calling for. The bottom of the deck says deep knowledge in reverse. I'm going to put it upright, because you guys really need to tap into your inner self. You guys need to do more of that shadow work in regards to finding out, getting to the core of what it is that you really want to do and sticking with it, and making these decisions. And they're hard. Sometimes certain decisions are really hard if it is in regards to, your some type of relationship in regards to romance or a marriage, and a job, because if you have a family to take care of, you can't just leave like that. You really need to really think about these things, right? So we have the here and the now. Yeah, with this here and the now in reverse, it's like some of us are kind of like putting things under the rug. Like we're like I just said, like don't leave this person out to dry, even though they need to dry if they have some addiction issues. But it takes a village, you know what I mean? If you can't get it, ask somebody else to help you, within your circle. Again, like I said, we're in this Mercury with Gemini. So we want to be careful of who we tell our business to, because again, I said, be careful with gossiping. If you're not gossiping, somebody could be gossiping about you. So use your discernment and be mindful about who you're talking to. Stay in the present, guys. Try not to go back into what was the past. And some of us do, and it's sometimes I get there. You know what I mean? But and don't go too far into the past, into the present. Excuse me, don't go too far into the future where you're lost in the clouds, okay, and you're sitting there like la 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 la, because that's not really solving the issue either. You got to stay in the present. You got to be in the here and now to deal with these issues. Again, we want to have the mind over heart decisions, because our emotions get us in the way, and it will stop us from really doing what logically makes sense. Okay, so just be mindful with all that, and that is your collective reading. Now, so if anybody, so I'm going to say hi. My life is messy, I guess. Pink, preaching to the choir. Pink says, Lotus says, you guys, yes, stay grounded, no doubt. So if anybody wants to, do a little mini reading here, okay. Instagram, I'm going to shut you guys down, okay. It's been great. It's been swell. But if you want to come join us on YouTube, please do. This is where we have a little fun and we get to, let our hair hang loose, sort of say. All right. So thank you so much. If you're catching this later, hello, good morning, good night, goodbye, wherever you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. Okay. So yes, reading. Yes. Okay. So now this is what I was going to do. Okay. Big Willie B. Okay. Yes. So I was going to do a special little treat because Big Cat has said the last time, let's do the what is that called? StreamYards. So I said to Willie this morning, I texted him and I said, yes, let's do the StreamYards. Let us I'm gonna see how this goes. So I don't know if I should have switched over in the beginning, guys. Pink, should I have done that in the beginning? Because now I feel like I'm gonna screw up my life. You see, guys, I tell you, I can't handle these things. It's just I'm a creature of habit. I told you, I kind of like stick to what I know and stay in that lane. I try not to do too much because then I get overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't know about this stuff. It's just a mess. So, Willie, can I do StreamYards now, or will this affect this live? They already started. They beefing outside. Somebody trying to set it. And I'm nosy because I want to hear what they gotta say. Right. So Willie, will I? Okay. So can I? That's right, Lotus. I ain't want to gossip, but she just told somebody, if I catch you around here again, it's a problem. She's talking about money. She's asking for money. She told somebody, you better have my shit. She told them, run your money. I hear bottles breaking. It's crazy. It's crazy here. All right. So copy the link and paste it in the chat. All right. So can I go into StreamYards then? Right. All right. Let's see how let's do this, guys. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Stay patient with me, guys. I'm just linking us up into StreamYard and see how this all works out. Hey, what? Okay, I guess I should have done this earlier. Let's see. We're gonna do personal. Dang, they talking about rehab. Yup, see? Told you guys. Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on, guys. Please don't lose. Don't give me a second. Copy clipboard. Yes. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's see if we could do this. Cause y'all are so savvy. Y'all know how to do all that stuff. Yeah, okay. So I clicked it. Clicked the link. Hold on. Copied. This is copied. Oh, Yellow Jesus showed me how to do this last time. Yeah, what the hell? Let me see. All right, because you know what, Big Willie, my computer has like that it's a Chromebook, so it has the mouse or the keypad thing to move around. It's a solid thing. It's not like a. So I don't know if I could do that. Hold on. So it's a. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Yay. Okay. All right. So where? Because the natives getting restless, like, yo, we need to be on, you know? I'm like, all right, good. So we're on. So I guess who was it that wanted to do now I forgot who wanted to go in. NASA. Hold on, NASA. So we got NASA and then Pink wanted to go in. Hold on a second. All right. So Brandon, you know, see, I'm a mess. You know, I am a mess. All right, let me go into StreamYards, okay, and see what's what. And okay, so NASA's here. Add to stream. Now, okay, I gotta add myself to stream. Hold on a second. Oh, okay, wait a minute. You know, I thought I was doing something right here, and apparently I'm not. NASA, click back in. Wait, so can y'all see me when I'm in this thing? Oh, here, go live. Duh. Lord have mercy. Take the wheel, please. Please and thank you. Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I really don't. I'm an old fogey. Okay, so see, but then I can't see y'all. I can't see the chat. See, yeah, I see. Okay, so look, Willie, I'm in. I do have it working, Brandon. Yes. However, I can't see this. I don't see the YouTube. The streaming things. I don't know what the hell. Do I got to send the link again? All right. I saw Lotus come through. All right. Perfect. So now. All right. Hold on a second. Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Yes, I have it working. I don't know how to get you guys up on there though. So do I put the link in again? Okay, we got NASA. So now NASA, now how do I I don't know how to do this, y'all. Jesus Christ. I try to make it work. I really do. Let's see. I mean, but can you guys see me in this? I don't know what I'm looking at. I really don't. So do I add you to the stream? I add you to the stream. Right? There we go. Boom. All right, NASA. NASA's in the building. Yes. Oh, all right. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's a new screen now. Yes.
Yeah, you got like a whole new you have a whole new live up. It's like a separate live for this one, and then you still have the other one going. So you have like two at the same time.
Oh Christ. Now, so I won't be able to see YouTube, but YouTube can see me.
Yeah, you could. You just may have to go to your other live you have. You have two lives up at the same time.
Yeah.
On YouTube, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay, so Phoenix is in the building. Hold on. And who else wanted? So Pink.
Yeah, like in one of your YouTubes, I can see like we're like on the split screen on one of them. And then one of them you're just by yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to incorporate onto the YouTube. Like, how do we do that? Click the share screen. Willie, I want to be able to put y'all onto YouTube so that we can all close the first video and tell everybody to come here. But does everybody have? All right. Okay. All right. So I was advised to close down this live here, and you guys jump onto the StreamYard. Should I drop the link again, or is that fine? Click the screen. Okay. So should I drop the link again, NASA?
Yeah, in both of the YouTube chats.
Okay. Wait, now I didn't. Hold on. Okay, so we're not camera. All right, I guess so. I'll try to figure it out. We'll do, as long as you guys got out your general reading is my priority, okay? And everybody else wanting to do a reading, come on StreamYards, okay? So I'm gonna close out this link. I'm gonna end this stream. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm ending out this stream.
Shit, honestly, I don't really know this shit either. I was really.
Willie.
What's up, man? You see the link, boy? What's up, boy?
All right, I don't know. Okay. See?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to close out the YouTube live. All right, guys. So thank you for checking in, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. Right.